Hey all, Hipper here. Um, Today I was trying to do a video on brawling in Prince Eugen, and if I could choose a spawn and a map, this would be the one. Um, Actually, if I could choose a spawn, I would choose the spawn all the way to the right, but this one is okay. I can live with that. Because there's no better place to brawl than inside the A crater here on Sleeping Giant. So if you're in Prince Eugen and you spawn on this map, I highly recommend heading in there if you're on this flank, of course. And actually, I haven't showed it here, but on my team, I have the pleasure of of having a triple Fletcher division with none other than Spartan, Hustle, and Peak. And if I could pay money to be on the opposite team in this match, I would, because I would love to take them on. But as it is, we are on the same team, and unfortunately, they've spawned all the way on the other flank, so I can't really, do much to actually help them out, or perhaps annoy them a little bit. uh, I don't even see them in this battle here because I just decide, okay, I'm gonna do my brawling video, and if we meet up later in the middle of the map, that's great, and if not, that's fine as well. Now, like I said earlier, I've done a few videos in Prince Eugen where I actually attack this spawn here, because if you catch enemy ships inside A or just around A, and you're in Prince Eugen, they're in for a really bad time, because it's such a confined space, and as you know, Eugen has a wealth of torpedoes and very deadly AP, and in this case, I don't have sonar, uh, but as you can see, I do pretty well without it. So there's an Ochakov here guarding the entrance, and he mustn't have seen me or anything like that because he's just lining up for a broadside right to begin with. And there's already someone actually capping A, so I gotta get in there quick and get whoever is in there out. And Dodgikov missed his torps. He was a little bit too premature there. And luckily I got a few up my sleeve. And I'm just lining up the kill shot here. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit too slow. And I'll just fire a few torps at this Blad here. Try to keep him at bay. And there we got the Fletcher that's capping, so we need to take him out. And this is where an agile build is very, very handy. Yeah. And as you can see, there's no way for this Fletcher here to escape. Also, he shouldn't have gone on this side of the island. That wasn't the smartest play. But like I said, like if you can catch ships like this in an area with limited maneuverability, and of course you have an agile Eugen, you're in for a fun time in a brawling machine like this one here. Now I could really have used my sonar here where the Fletcher disappears, because I'm not really sure where he's hiding, and none of the other ships are actually entering this cap here, so I don't have anyone to help me spot. It's a bit of a problem, and in the end I think this is what costs me my life later, because I want to get this Fletcher out of the way if that's the last thing I do, and I'm a little bit I'm not really in the best position possible because I have to flush this guy out. Otherwise I would have stayed in better cover. And as you can see, I'm well aware that this Alabama here is on its way to Citadel me. And take one of those torps there. That's fine. We can live with that. Again, I'll just shoot these torps off. So I'm hoping to slow this Alabama down a little bit at least, because I'm in a vulnerable position now, and the Fletcher actually escapes. And that sucks. So now I have to deal with this Alabama here. And I get a few torp hits here. I really should have taken him out there. That was unfortunate. Actually, I only get one torp hit. And now I'm on his hit list. So I don't want to ram this guy here because I want that destroyer dead, and that is my main purpose here. So I'll just stagger my torp launches here so he can't avoid all of them, and then I'll get my heal on, and got the Fletcher there. He thinks he's safe because the Ella is gonna ram me, but that's not the case. I'm just going past the Alabama here, and if the other ships that's on my side was actually take this Alabama out now, that would be very nice, but they're not. So I get the destroyer, and that's my goal. And I've done quite a lot of damage here, and I only got 1 kill to show for it, but I'd say I killed 3 ships here. And that's what a brawling Eugen can do here. It's a lot of fun, and especially on this map here, where you can really like really push other ships totally into oblivion with this ship here. And so a little premature death for me there, I think, but it was still a lot of fun. And I don't think there's anything more fun in this game than brawling, like up close and torping battleships and destroyers and what have you. So after I died, I had actually just tuned in to see Hustle, Spartan, and Peaks stream, and it turns out they didn't even know I was on their team. So yeah, very disappointed, guys. But anyway, I did well, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. And yeah, like I said, I love brawling in this ship here. So if you happen to spawn on this map here on that flank, I would definitely go for A.